Good morning, it is Friday. This morning I'm fancying some soft bakes. So I've put 40 grams of porridge oats and I'm going to add a banana, hang on. 89 grams for my banana. I'm going to pop that into my NutriCheck and literally just mash it together, pop it in the air fryer, and that is it. It is that simple, but it is delicious. It reminds me of the Belvita soft bakes, obviously a bit healthier. So there we are, that is it all mashed up. I've got the air fryer on preheating and I'm just going to pop them onto some greaseproof paper, shape them into whatever shape I like, pop them in the air fryer. I do like to keep mine quite chunky in the middle so that they don't cook all the way through it. Otherwise they kind of end up like a biscuit, which is fine too, but I fancy mine more like a cake. And there we are, straight into the air fryer for... Normally in the oven, I haven't actually done them in the air fryer, this is my first time, but I normally put them in the oven for about 8 to 10 minutes, so I'm going to try them in here for 5 and see what happens. Well, there we are, they didn't turn out too badly at all, give them a little prod, but maybe a little minute more, just to make sure that they are a little bit firmer, because they are still quite soft, but then I suppose they're soft bakes, so it's entirely up to you. A custard cream and a chocolate biscuit for 121 calories, and then my soft bakes, which I forgot, but Maya brought me in work, for 234. On a Friday, we have lunch courtesy of work. I decided to go for the peri peri chicken panini. On the app, I couldn't find one, but they did have a Wetherspoons. There were others, but I opted for the higher one, and altogether, including the crisps, is 813 calories. Lovely day for a walk. Well, Jack is picking me up from work today because Maya's got my car, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to ask him to pick me up a little bit further so I can go for a little wander, and look how lovely it is. It's all peaceful. I was going to walk down there, but it's really mucky, and I've got my work shoes on, so I'm just going to keep walking on the main road, which is still fairly quiet-ish. And that river's really high, so I definitely made the right decision. In the middle of hoovering, and look what's arrived. Well, I really need to start taking notice when I'm ordering stuff off Amazon, because this is the second thing I have to return this week. Because I typed in Renfo, I didn't even read the description properly, and clearly they're not Renfo. They are Fleond scales. So I'm going to send those back because I haven't heard anything about them. And I'm going to order the ones that I should have had, which means I'm probably not going to be able to weigh until Sunday. Anyway. Totally my fault. And you know what? I've noticed that this is something that happens to me quite a lot. I type in something, and because I've typed that into the description, I expect whatever things that come up are that item, which it generally it should be, but it isn't. So I've ordered these scales because I typed in Renfo scales, and these have come up. They've got fairly good reviews, but if I'm being totally honest, I'm not prepared to risk it because I've got an issue with the scales that I've got now, and I know that the Renfo ones have got a really, really good, reputation is the word. And the reviews on there are like 26,000 or 264,000 or something. And these ones are like 3,000. And they're not bad stars. I think it was 4 stars. But I think that if I'm paying just £2 more, because these were 19.89 or something, and the Renfo ones are 22. I think if I'm paying, I just as well pay for the better ones. So they're going back, and it means I've got to delay my weigh-in by 1 day, but that's absolutely fine. Although I am so tempted to get on these scales now, but I'm not going to do it because they're going back in the box they came in. I'm not even going to open them. And that is what's happening this week. So I'm going to... Well, I suppose it gives me an extra day, doesn't it? So 7 days instead of... No, 8 days instead of 7. I don't know. Oh, no, they come in tomorrow. Oh, no, yeah. They come in tomorrow, but they come in... They're not going to be here first thing in the morning, are they? They might be. Who knows? I will keep everything crossed. And if they come tomorrow morning, I will weigh in the morning. But I am not weigh in after I've eaten loads of food. Like breakfast and dinner. So... Still doable. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to stop now because I'm rambling. I've had to walk home from work. I didn't walk all the way. I walked probably about a mile home. And then, it's not really a lot, is it? But it did get my steps up and it got my body pumping because it was a massive hill. One of those hills where you don't really feel like you're doing a lot until you get to the top of it, and you're like, oh yeah, that is quite a big hill actually. So it's all good. Got my heart pumping, which is the main thing. Crazy day in work today, but it is now Friday. Looking forward to the weekend. I'm in my house by myself at the moment because Jeff is picking up Tasha. Maya has my car, so I couldn't go get her. I love that. So I'm just going to, like I said, put the hoover around and finish editing today's video because I didn't finish it last night, and I will see you in a bit for my tea. So I have got, one of the meals I prepared yesterday is pak choy, rice and the honey chicken. I've also got a little salad that needed to be used by tomorrow and some Thai sweet chilli sauce. And I'm going to pop the calories by the side. For a snack, I've got a Welsh cake, 159 calories with a coffee while I'm watching Emily in Paris. And I have seen some people commenting about my Christmas tree, and it is just because I don't want to take it down yet. So I started off this week doing really well with ending my videos on the same day. And then I've kind of got into realising when I'm editing them the next day, which I should be doing them the day before, that I haven't ended it. So there we are. Here I am again on Saturday when the video is going up on Saturday, but it's Friday's video. So I'm currently sat outside McDonald's. I'm not having anything. I'm waiting for Tasha because she's gone to pick up some bits. She's going, like I said, oh no, I didn't say it. I said it in a video I've recorded for tomorrow just to confuse you. She's going to Amsterdam tomorrow. So she wanted something quick and easy because she's got packing to do. But first we need to pop to my sister to get the suitcase so she can pack, because I've only got the hand luggage ones that you take on the plane with you, or large ones, and she needs a medium one, which I haven't got. We used to have one, but I think it broke because we had the set of 3. Anyway, excuse me. So yeah, so that is what's happening. I had a really good day again yesterday, and I've had, yeah, it's been great. I am really looking forward to having my new scales, which hadn't arrived by the time I left. However, I did step on my original ones this morning, so it's going to be quite interesting to compare the two, I think, anyway. But yeah, ended within my calories again in this video, which was Friday, and I have had a really good week, which I will talk to you more about in my weigh-in video tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Before, let me just quickly address, because I've seen some lovely ladies commented about my Christmas tree. I have put it in one of my videos, but if you've missed that, the reason that I'm keeping my tree up is because basically I want to. I don't want to take it down until the end of January. However, it's getting on Jeff's nerves now, like really getting on his nerves. He's saying, every day, can we take it down? No, I said, it's staying up until the end of January. And the reason is because it didn't go up until late. We had lots going on with the dog, with Megan, and it literally went up a few days before Christmas. So I thought, because it's normally up for 3 weeks before, it is staying up a month after, and that's why. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend.